Says the military license plate. Says a 99 military license plate. What are you waiting for? Go. Waiting to stalk me? There's a baby that started crying right when I got across the street. I hope that wasn't synchronized. He's probably synchronizing. This car that I turned is probably synchronizing. Is he synchronizing? I don't know yet if he's synchronizing, but I'm about to find out if he's synchronizing. Well, the car just parked right at the corner of the building at the alley. And it has a 77. So I think it's synchronizing with the 77. I think it's a 77 synchronizer. Is it a 77 synchronizer? She's got this look on her face like she's doing something that she shouldn't be doing. She's looking over at me, you know? She's got that look on her face like she's doing something wrong. Oh, that blue car, is that a blue car over there that just turned right when that one drove by me, I think? And there's a white car. I don't know. There's the whiteys. And there was another white truck over there at the same time. I think he was another whitey. And that guy on the motorcycle with the red shirt right at the corner of the building. And that was a whitey. This truck pulling up right as it drives by me is probably a gang stalker. There's white and white, I think, at the same time. That's white there. What is it? I think that white semi over there is stalking. I think this white car pulling up right now is stalking. I think this white truck is stalking. I think the 64 license plate is stalking. I think they're all stalking. I think they're stalking. And they act like I'm like you can drive, bro. Just go. You don't gotta drive off in a huff. Damn. Whiny bitches. Are they just mad because I'm catching them stalking or something? Or what? That white truck over there. That garbage truck. He's stalking. She just walked up as a white truck drove by. I think she was stalking with the white truck driving by. I don't know. That was a B2 license plate on the tan car right there. And it has a dim tail light. That's a white truck right there. That's right there. There's two tan cars over here. They're probably stalking. She's walking up to this corner as I'm walking up to the corner. Is she stalking? Oh, this white SUV is stalking probably. This white truck is stalking probably. Did you just walk up to the corner at the same time as me? This white car is stalking right now with a red shirt. Blue and red cars, I think. Are they stalking? The siren just started up right after I walked by Ravenwood. Is it stalking? His fire truck driving out right at the corner of 411 over there. He just turned right at the corner of 411. A fire truck driving around with a siren, stalking. I think I just saw some whiteys way down the street stalking. And I just saw someone get in a blue car right, like right at the door, right next to this red truck. So it's probably a stalker. Is it a stalker? This white truck right there is a stalker. Probably that white car. Probably that white car. And it's meeting another white car at the intersection. And a few of these other cars are stalkers. I think some of these cars are stalkers. Dang, where's the stalkers for right here? He drove out too early. He should have met me right here. Now there's no stalkers to drive out right here. Okay. What's gonna happen if I walk back this way all of a sudden? This car's still sitting here. Is it gonna take off synchronized finally? Or maybe it's not a synchronizer. I don't know. I don't really know yet. It looked like she was getting in the car synchronized, so I'm usually right. But maybe I'm wrong this time. Maybe she's not synchronizing, or maybe she is taking off directly next to me. Maybe she is synchronizing. This guy with the red shirt is walking up right at the synchronizer corner. Maybe she was synchronizing. On second thought. Guess everything's free today.
I don't think so. We could wish for that, couldn't we? She was talking to the woman back there on the. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
He just walked up right now. That guy just walked up right now. Right now. Same time. Same exact time.
Okay. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too. And then right as she's handing me the change, he's walking up behind me. All of a sudden, he's just standing there, and then he walks up behind me right as she's handing me the change. And he walked up right as she walked up. White truck. White van. White truck. One of those white cars had to be stalking me right when I came out the door. At least one of them. Probably all of them. Oh, now this guy is getting up. There's a red car driving by the door. Red car. This white truck is backing up right now. He's turning the corner at 411. He's turning the corner right at the 411 corner. And like he went in the door right when the white truck drove forward, I think. That guy had a red shirt driving out right at the corner of Ravenwood. This is a 44 right now. A B244. Woo, right now. Right there, no. I didn't even walk 5 feet and they synchronized right here. That's crazy. Let's walk 5 feet and then she's coming back out now. Just getting in the car behind me as a white car drives by me. Gang stalking me. Probably this white van. Probably this truck right here where they gang stalked me. There's 2 white SUVs right there. They might just be parked there strategically. I don't know. They just always be doing things like that. And then the truck is going through the intersection right here. He's probably synchronizing there too. I'm hearing synchronizer noises right at the corner, I think. Of some type. That was a 44 and then another black car kind of at the same time. I don't know. Thinking there are probably some stalkers. And I'm gonna see more stalkers right when I get to the intersection. Stalking. This white van, is he a stalker? Is he a stalker? Someone in the building over there just walked away from the table on the street and she's like staring at me. I think she's a stalker. Just in this restaurant over here. I think she is stalking. Inside the restaurant. What's this, a stalker? It had B424 on the license plate. Was that a stalker thing? 2424 on the license plate. Probably a stalker thing. Is there gonna be a stalker stalking me right at this stalker point? Where they stalk me at? That's a white van right there. There's just someone sitting in this white SUV looking like she's about to stalk me, and there's a white SUV driving by it. This door is opening right next to me now. That door just opened right next to me. Oh, I think a door just closed right next to me over here. Which truck is it? Oh yeah, it's that one. It was right next to me. And then he's opening it as a white van drives by me. And this is a one light. They all kind of look like a bunch of stalkers. I'm seeing a lot of white cars over there right now. They all look like a bunch of stalkers. And then this one is driving up right now. Like a stalker. This truck over here looks like a stalker. And this looks like a stalker. And this looks like a stalker. That's right there, like a stalker. And then there's a stalker meeting the stalker at the intersection as I get across to the street. Oh, it's this guy up here. I think he was making synchronizer noises over there. This white car is driving out the train tracks. This white SUV is probably another stalker. There's a car honking right at the corner of the police station somewhere over there. Probably a stalker. There's two blue cars over here. There's a red car coming up. And the blue car turns right as the red car drives through. And then there's another red car. And there's more red cars over here. I don't know how many of them are stalking. There's another red car pulling up over here now as these red cars turn. Here comes a cop now. And he's right at the edge of the parking lot. And then here comes another red truck. Is it another red stalker? Is this a blue stalker? Is this a white stalker? Now who's the stalker? This is an A23, so that was probably a stalker. Ugh. This is a mail truck pulling up right at this moment, and a white truck over there turning out right at this moment. Hey, you pulled up right at this moment. Haha. That's hilarious. Oh, which one of these trucks is gonna stalk? All of them? Or just a few of them? There's a white van over here. He kind of looks like a stalker. This white car and this car are pulling up at the same time. And then it's turning right as it drives by me. This white SV and this white van, I think, are stalkers. Are they stalkers? That's right at the corner of the building. I don't know which one's the stalkers. I bet this is a stalker. This car just could go, but it's just sitting there. This is an 86 stalker. I think it's a 2986 stalker. I think it's a 2986 stalker, and this white SUV is just sitting here forever. There's two white cars driving out simultaneously. And I think that was a black stalker truck driving by at the same time simultaneously. And there's another white truck pulling up over there simultaneously with the other gang stalker driving up over there. And then there's gonna be more simultaneous gang stalkers over here, simultaneous. This is a B2, and then I think it was a gang stalker. This is a 93 right at the corner of that building. This is a gang stalker. This is a white SUV. It's probably a gang stalker driving by that right at the intersection, right as that drives by me with the 99. They looked like three white stockheads. And that one is the fire truck stockhead. Oh, that white truck. And then this car is just turning right now as a stockhead. There's another one of these that if I would have crossed the street, he would just meet me over there probably. You know? So just another one of those. After the last one perfectly synced up. There's gonna be a stockhead right this alley. There's two black cars behind me right now. I don't know which ones, which other ones are the stalkers. I don't know if they're the stalkers or not. If you're not the stalkers, let me know. There's a white stalker. Now where's the stalker? Here's the street. There's a car honking right as I walk up to it. Was it this car? I don't know which car it was. But that was a stalker. Whatever car it was. Clearly. It was right at the corner of the house too. This car. Oh, now it's honking at me? Have I seen two dogs? No. I haven't. Hope you find them. I don't even know. There's a white car over there right now. Like, I don't know. Did she actually lose her dogs? Is she just playing with me or what? I don't even know anymore. All I know is she honked right when I walked up to the street and then honked right as she drove up behind me and then turned around right as a white car was driving by. That's all I know. And this is a 29 right now, right as I walk up the street. What's that? Probably another gang stalker. What's these? Probably more gang stalkers. This white truck just turned out over here. He looks like a gang stalker. This semi, I don't know if he's a gang stalker or not. This white SUV is a gang stalker. He just turned out right at the sidewalk. There's a white truck and a white truck. Probably gang stalkers driving behind me. What's this car? Alright, I don't know about that car. He looks normal, as far as I can tell. So far, anyway. So that was cool, just a regular green car. He looks normal, just like a regular guy driving around, unsynchronized like a normal person would do. He's just one of the few normal people left like me. Well, I've made it this far across the street without getting stalked. That's amazing. I saw some cars over there that might have been stalkers, but I don't really know. I don't know what's going on right now. I see the tail lift coming up the street and he's gonna stalk me, I bet. He's turning right now. Probably stalking me. Like way down the street over by the tail lift station. Just every time I see him, they're stalking me, so he's probably doing it again. I don't know if this car is a stalker right now. It's just sitting over in that parking lot. It's just like sitting sideways in the parking lot. It just looked kind of stalkerish. silver car driving by me right now. At the corner of the building. This white truck is pulling up right now at the intersection. Right there. This car is just driving out in front of me. He doesn't care about my life. You gonna hurt me or something? I saw some whiteys over at that intersection. The whitey's turning right there now. I was syncing up with other whiteys. I think that was a 77. Here comes someone with a red bag or whatever. She's stalking. There's a white van driving up right as she walks in front of me. There's a white Domino's car and a white car right now. Oh, there's a white. I think there's some other gang stalkers. It's time to stalk me at the intersection again with white cars. There you go, it's white car o'clock. White there. "933. What's this? A stalk? Is this a stockhead? Oh no, it's not a stockhead. It was not a stockhead. It was a silver car and a black car and a silver car. They were probably all stockheads. Definitely the one with the 933. Here's another black car right when I get across the street. There's a silver car right at the sidewalk, and that was probably a whitey bot. One of these gotta be a whitey bot. At least. At least. At least. Well, I'm seeing a lot of red cars right now. There's a white truck pulling up over there right now. Turning right now as I walk up to the door. He just turned right as I walk up to the door. He just did that like a gang stalker would. Just exactly like a gang stalker. stalk me in here. The American flag. Just right as I walk in here, he's just walking up over here. Just saying, you know. Just saying. He got one hand in his pocket. Just saying. Just saying it was all those things. You know, maybe it's just a coincidence. You know, maybe just coincidentally, right when I walk in here, there's a guy walking over here with a red shirt with an American flag with an eagle on it. Walking over here, walking up to me with a red shirt. And when I was walking over here, walking in the door, he was walking up over there. As I was walking over here through the door, he was walking up over here. And then he's walking up over here right when I get here, right next to me, right here, with a red shirt, the American flag on it. And then he has one hand in his pocket. Just saying. I'm just thinking out loud, you know? Maybe he was a stalker. Perhaps. I mean, when you really think about it, maybe he was a stalker. Stalking me for a satanic cult. Maybe he was a criminal terrorist stalker stalking me for a satanic cult. Maybe that's what he was. I don't know. Possibly. You know, like they just make movies like this. Like that's just like, that's just, this is the worldwide world famous movie series. They just keep making them, and people keep spending millions of dollars on tickets to watch people get tortured for 2 hours. Like, why do they make all these movies, you know, like Saw and Hostel and all of the movies that they make? Could it be that the world is run by human traffickers and people stalk for them and stalk me instead of stalking some human traffickers or something? Which would make more sense if you ask me, to stalk them instead of me, just a guy walking around, going to the library looking at DVDs. I think that makes more sense. This movie has a straight up adrenochrome scene in it. This movie just has a scene literally about adrenochrome. There's a lot of movies about that. This movie's about gang stalking and human trafficking, which are tied together because gang stalkers work for human traffickers. Like, he's being gang stalked the entire movie in this movie, and in Truman Show, and in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They're being gang stalked the entire movie. And Eyes Wide Shut, and what was the other one? Eagle Eye. That's another movie about gang stalking. Eagle Eye. You remember how he was just like set up and like they just made him look like a terrorist? And then he's just being gang stalked? You remember how that happened in that movie? That's kind of like what happens in real life. Like, he just came to his apartment and there's a bunch of like, I've never came to my apartment and seen a bunch of weapons in there like that, but like they like set him up, make him look like a terrorist. And apparently they got me on some type of list, making me look like a terrorist or something. Or something. Whatever they're doing, I don't know. I think they're telling some of them that I'm a terrorist or something. I don't know what's going on. That's just my speculation. It seems like that's probably what, partially what's going on. It's compartmentalized, and some of them think I'm a terrorist. Some of them are just evil stalkheads, and they love stalking. It's their life purpose to stalk. Some of them are being forced to stalk. Or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, they just make all these movies. I want to find Judge Dredd. That's a good movie. Like the original one. The remake's good too. Oh, this is another one. You know, they just make all these movies. Either like a metaphor or just straight up telling you what they're doing. Either way, they're telling us what they're doing in all these movies. Like all of them. And then the other ones, there's just a bunch of symbolism in them and just Masonic symbolism and Pizzagate symbolism. And predictive programming. Wait, where's this movie at? This movie has predictive programming in it. This movie, right at the start of this movie, I mean, I would assume it's predictive programming, but it hasn't happened yet. they're like, shit. They're like, hands across America stretches all the way from the Twin Towers to the Golden Gate Bridge. That's what they say at the start of that movie. Apparently, the Golden Gate Bridge is gonna get destroyed just like the Twin Towers. It's gonna be controlled, demolished. Apparently, there's a lot of predictive programming about the Golden Gate Bridge being destroyed. It seems. So we'll see. But that's right at the start of the movie Us, and it's kind of spooky. And this movie is about 9/11. And The Shining is about 9/11. You know how it shows the twin girls in The Shining? And then it cuts to the elevator with the blood? You know, the twin girls, the twin towers, you know? And then it shows the elevator with the blood pouring out right after that. And then there's a bunch of other things throughout that movie referencing to 9/11. And it came out in 1970, whatever. 1980. The Shining and 2001: A Space Odyssey are about 9/11. They are. There's a whole video on The Shining being about 9/11 that I can send to you if you want proof. The entire movie of The Shining is about 9/11. And then, you know, people say that Stanley Kubrick wasn't one of them, and they took him out because he made Eyes Wide Shut, but he shot Eyes Wide Shut at the Rothschild mansion. They filmed it at the Rothschild mansion. You think he's not on their side? You know, this is about real life. And all movies like it, you know? Like it's just like the same story, just retold a bunch of times. It's a bunch of movies that are the exact same movie. And that's based on a true story. What else? All these movies. All these movies are based on a true story. Alright, maybe that's a stretch. But you get what I'm saying. You know, this is coming soon to a reality near you. This is about gang stalking. Couldn't find a DVD. I'll go back outside and get stalked again. There's a white truck. They're just standing in there and started walking as I walked by there. That's why I pointed my camera over. There's a white car right there. There's a white truck. He's probably stalking. There's a one light right now. He's stalking. There's a white car. He's probably stalking. There's a white. Oh, he's parking next to me. He's stalking. He's the 22 stalker right now. This is a white stalker right now. His truck just started backing up right now, I think. Is that a white stalker? Can't keep up with all the stalkers. This is a 33 and there was a car honking right at the same time that I stepped on the curb. This is a 93 white. He's probably a stalker. This is an 88. That's a white. They look like stalkers. This truck is pulling up now. The one that was backing up in the parking lot. Truck getting loud right there. He's probably stalking. This white car is probably stalking right now. Right here. Probably stalking with another white car right there. That was probably two stalkers. Perfectly timed. This is a 44. Probably the white SUV behind it, and this white SUV driving out right now is a stalker for sure. This white SUV, and then he's driving out right now. He just drove out at the other corner, and he drives out at that corner. And that was a 77 at that corner. That's a 55 at that corner. And that's a 66 at that. I don't know what corner, the building corner? Some corner. I don't know what corner it was. It was a corner driving gang stock bot. This is a 64 corner driver at the corner. This is a 64 also. And they're all tan cars. So it's 3 tan cars. 2 of them are driving by simultaneously, and 2 of them had 64. And I don't know what the other one had. This is a whitey. And here's the train tracks. There's a white SUV right at the train tracks. There's another white SUV turning right when it pulls up over there. And that has a 64 and is driving by me at the same time. That's a gang stalker. And it has a 999 license plate. That's a blue car as a red car turns. I think she's scratching her head right as she drove by to gang stalk me. And that's the 64 that just drove by me. He's probably a gang stalker. This guy getting out of the truck might be gang stalking me right now. I'm not really sure. Not really sure about that one. This is a silver car turning as a black car drives up by me. They're probably stalking. What's the license plate? 64? Hold on. Is this a 64 right now? Is that a 2964? There's someone in a blue car with a red shirt and a red car, and this one has a 99. This has a B9 pulling up right now. This white SUV looks suspicious right now. I don't know about these other cars. Which one's the stalker? Which one's the stalker? This one's driving by me right here, the 77. It's just a lot of cars in a row, the traffic is backed up. So, maybe he's just driving by there, the 77. Probably not. There's two red cars right there, I think. And probably this white SUV, this 99 white. This is the 77. Like, probably at least most of these cars are stalkers. They're just clogging up the traffic like the clogged artery. There's a stalker in a white truck with a 99 driving by right at his door. This is a 93 right there at the place where they stalk. That's a 86. And there's a white truck in between that. There's a white SUV right now. There's just a tan car in front of me. There's a tan car drives by me. It's two white SUVs. This one's got a 66. This is a 44. That's a 44. I saw Whitey over there, I think. What's gonna stalk me nonstop over here? It's just a black and a silver car at the corner of Ravenwood, I think. Going opposite directions right there. He's a stalker. He's just doing that next to me. And then doing it again right there. He's a stalker. I'm seeing a lot of tan stalkers today. Is this the tan stalker day? Is this a red shirt stalker? Is this a white SUV right as he steps on the street? Damn. Is he gonna stalk me in his stalker truck? He's getting in right next to me. Is it gonna start right now? Or is it gonna start right now? It's starting right now. It's like right before it, but I don't know. This car is parking right now. Is it a stalker? Is it gonna turn off right next to me? It turned off right next to me. And the door opened right as a white truck drove by me. And she has a blue shirt in the red car. Oh my god. This white SUV is a stalker, I bet. This guy with the red shirt walking up right now, is he a stalker? Here comes the blue shirt lady again that got out of the red car right next to me. I think they're laughing at me. They think it's funny that I'm being stalked. Pretty sure. This is the white SUV right at the corner. That's parking. It stops right next to me. It just parked right next to me. Oh my god. Is the door gonna open at the crosswalk? Okay. There's a blue car and a red car. Are they stalking? This is a white car right now and another white car simultaneous. Are they stalking right here at this place where they stalk me? Now where's the white truck turning right at the corner of 411 after he stalked me at the other place? There's two white, there's a white and a white. I'm pulling up white now. There's white now. There's a 33 license plate. Stalking for the Masonic cult. There's a one white coming up the street right now. This is a 911. It's probably a stalker. It's a 55. It's probably a stalker. This white truck right now, it's probably a stalker. If not, then that guy. Probably both of them, and probably that truck too. I don't know how many of them are the stalkers, but at least one of them is a stalker. This white truck right here is a stalker. That was right there. Oh, he met another white car at the intersection, and there's a loud motorcycle behind me as it drives by me. And it's revving its engine again right when this car drove by me with a red shirt, so it's probably another stalker. And there's one at each side of the crosswalk. Was it a stalker? It met a white SUV at the intersection, and then there's white truck, and they kind of look like stalkers. This is driving by at the corner of the building. The white truck is turning. Stalking. This is a... I thought that was a 93. Okay. Well, now the white truck is turning now. He's turning again. This car is parked right now. I don't know if it's a stalker. I'll be back though with more stalkers later. Yeah, let's go to this intersection quick. What's gonna happen right at this intersection? There's just usually a stalker right there, so he's probably the stalker right there. Right as he pulls up to the intersection. Okay. It's just a gray truck, not a silver truck, but I don't know. Probably a silver and black stalkers. This is probably a white stalker. Yeah, I've seen a red car and a red car and a red car over here. Are they stalking? I'm seeing another red car drive out right here. I'm seeing... What kind of patterns am I seeing now? Here comes a white truck right now. He's gonna start driving right now. He starts driving right now. Yeah. I think this white van just turned right when he drove by me or something. Is it gonna stalk me? This is a 99 white. Is it a stalker? The other whitey was turning over there. Alright, let's make sure this isn't a stalker. Is it a stalker? I don't know if that was a stalker. Anyways, I gotta get off of here, but I'll be back on later with more stalkers. There's not gonna run out of stalkers, so there'll be more stalkers when I come back. They're not gonna run out ever. There's just an infinite supply of stalkers. Like if I just cross the street right now, they're gonna stalk me all of a sudden. There's just the white SUV turning right now. There's a red car and a red car with a 55. Is it a stalker? Is it a stalker with the 55 red car pulling up with the other red car? Are they stalking? Alright, let's go back over this intersection quick. Just real quick. Just want to try one more intersection and get some more good stalker footage. Just want to get a good grand finale for the stalker show. Let's make it a good one, stockheads. I saw a blue car over there as these two red cars were driving by me. I think that white truck is a stalker. I think that white truck that just drove by me with the 86 license plate is a stalker. I think these are some stalkers. And that guy just walked up to the ATM right as I walked by it. This bug just flew in my face. This bee or whatever. He's flying in my face. Why are you flying in my face, bro? Is this a stalker? Is that a stalker? Probably a stalker.